off the corner.
Yeah, and that might have been what happened, right? You saw how hard all these guys were racing to start, and now their tires are worn out. You see Kyle Larson, he was sideways, and here's the top three all back under, you know, a couple tenths of a second of distance there.
Yeah, and you see Kyle Larson, he's walking his truck. That was a close call right there with Corey Heim sliding up in front of the 34 truck of Lane Riggs. Larson's truck looked like the back. He's lost the back of his truck.
Rear grip has really fallen off, and he just can't push the gas pedal down. It's hard to make that truck go fast when you're not using the engine to its fullest.
I'm so intrigued with the 11 truck of Corey Heim because he just all of a sudden has decided to drive back forward.
Yeah, he's turned it right back on. You know, I thought, just like you, Kevin, that when he started fading, got passed by the 34, that was maybe the end of his night, at least the end of the stage. But, man, he looks really good right here.
And the speed difference, right? I mean, you talk about the amount of time, right? Their fast laps, 32.70s was their fast lap. They're down to, you know, basically 35.0s at this point. So they've dropped off quite a bit of lap time, and it really changes the truck. And you kind of watch them go through the corner. It looks like they're going a little bit slow, to be honest with you, because they're just got no grip. They're sliding around. We talked about tire wear being the most aggressive because the rubber's not packed in the racetrack the first run of the race. And I think that's what we're seeing right now. And this is going to be a good battle as we come to 2 to go at the end of the stage.
Yeah, and you see that debris right there on the bottom of Kyle Larson's grill. So definitely picked up some debris right there.
Heim's going to try to turn underneath him right here and get a side draft down the back straightaway. Might be able to do it right here, guys. He's close enough. There he is. He gets to his quarter panel. He's going to use that air to draft him and hold him steady. And here comes Lane. He's going to drive all the way to the bottom. Oh, he misses the bottom. He's going to have to pull a slide job here.
Yeah, he drove in there a mile, but it worked out for him. Drove up the hill and was able to clear Kyle Larson coming to the last lap of this first stage. Corey Heim has led in all 4 races this season, and tonight it's only been 2 leaders so far. Kyle Larson and Corey Heim has kind of taken control here at the end of this stage.
Larson's not ready to give it up all the way down to the bottom.
It's going to be really hard for him to get momentum off the, you know, that top lane carries a lot of momentum.
Larson's truck definitely faded there at the end. I feel like he lost his rear grip.
And you see Larson, he wanted the bottom there. He kind of favored to the bottom. He could have blocked either the top or the bottom. He chose the bottom, gave Lane Riggs the top, and they're going to race side by side to the end of the stage.
And Corey Heim is going to win stage 1 here in Miami.
Close battle with
Larson got him.